Hello everyone, welcome back to the new video of Brain Bridge Learn. So today in this video we are going to study LCM and HCF. So let's begin. So first we are going to learn objectives. Using the list method to find the lowest common multiple, which is also known as LCM of two numbers, and the highest common factor, which is also known as HCF of two numbers. Let's recap. Multiples. Multiples are numbers that result from multiplying by an integer. For example, multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. The 4 times table. Factors. Factors are numbers that can be multiplied to get another number. For example, factors of 6 are 1, 2 and 3 and 6. So here, the words that are known as multiples are the type of numbers that result, that comes as a product or sum from multiplying an integer. So integer is also a type of number, so it comes as a result after multiplying an integer. Some examples are the table of 4 or the multiples of 4, that are 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20 and etc. Now we head to factors. So factors are the numbers that can be multiplied, and can give a product to get another number. For example, factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. So we can also see as these that the number that are factor of a particular number are always dividing it fully. Like if you see, 1 is dividing 6 fully, no remainder is left. Same with 2, 3 and 6. So that is how it is done. Now let's move to lowest common multiple, which is also known as LCM. So the LCM of two numbers can be found by listing out multiples of both numbers and identifying the smallest common multiple. So here the meaning is the LCM, which is the lowest common multiple of two numbers, of two particular numbers, can be found. It can be found by listing multiples of both the numbers. Like for example, we are finding the LCM of 6 and 4. So first we will list out the multiples of 6 and 14. So whatever the lowest common multiple means the same number that both multiples have. For example, 6 also have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42 and all. 14 also have 14, 28, 42. So here the lowest common multiple is 42 because it is the only one which is the lowest in both the multiples and they have the same number with the same multiple. Next we move upon that they are listing out the multiples of both number and they help in identifying the smallest. As here we can see that 42 is the smallest common multiple here, the lowest common multiple here. Like no other number is matching both multiples. Like 6 is not there in 14, 12 is not there in 14, 18 is not there in 14, 24 is not there, 30 is not there, 36 is not there. Same with 14 and 20 are not there in the table of 6. But the number 42 are the multiple of both, comes in the tables of both and is the smallest found in both. So it will be the LCM means the lowest common multiple. That is why it is lowest common multiple. Now let's move to highest common factor. As we learned what factor is earlier, so let's see. To find the HCF, list the factors. List the factors of both numbers. Like if we are doing of 12 and 28, so first we will list out the factors, the number that fully divide 12 and 8 and 28. So then we have to identify the common factors. As we had done in previous lowest common multiple about the table of 6 and 14, we had 42 as same. So here also we have to do same with the table of 12 and 28. So here we will see that we will not multiply or do subtraction and all. We will just find out the factors, and earlier we had to find the multiples. So here we will not see the lowest, we will see the highest common factors. Like we will write all the factors of both the numbers. We will see how many same factors are there. If there is only one same factor, then that will be the HCF. While if there are more, then there will be the largest number will be the highest common factor. As here it is written that find the HCF, find the highest common factor of 12 and 28. So the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. While of 28 are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, 28. So if we see that 1 also comes as a factor for 12 and 28 both. Same with 2. 2 also divides 12 and 28. But 3 don't divide 28. But if we see 4, it is coming in both. As 2 and 1 are also coming in both. While if we see 6 and 7, they are not coming together and they are not same. Same with 12 and 14 and 28. So here it is telling that we can see that among all the factors there are 3 same factors, but the highest we have to find because it is highest common factor. So here the highest one is 4. So we will take out 4 as the highest common factor. So next we have some practice questions. So first you have to find the lowest common multiple. This will be a homework for you. You will have to answer these questions in the comment box. So first you have to do of this LCM. Find the lowest common multiple. The first question is 8 and 15. Second question is 9 and 14. Third question is 12 and 21. So you will have a time of 1 minute. Your time begins. Okay, here's your time is up. So the answer you have to comment down in the comment. So now let's move upon to highest common factor. So find the highest common factor here. 16 and 34, 36 and 60, 56 and 98. Let's see how much time you take to do it. So here's your time is up. Now let's move upon next. So now we are going to learn key concepts in math. So first we have prime factorization, which is breaking number into their prime building block. Then we have highest common factor, which is the greatest number that divides two values evenly. Then we have lowest common multiple, which we have the smallest multiple shared by the numbers involved. Next we have that every problem has a solution. Like every problem of math always has a solution. So this video was created by BrainBridge Learn. Please like and subscribe. Bye bye.